Have you ever heard that kindness is a virtue, that being kind will bring you happiness, success, and fulfillment? Well, I'm here to tell you something different. Kindness, if unchecked, can actually ruin your life. Yes, you heard me right. Kindness can be your downfall, and here's why. First, when you're overly kind, people may start to take advantage of you. They see your kindness as a weakness and use it for their own benefit. They'll ask for favors, borrow money, or expect you to drop everything to help them. And because you're kind, you'll say yes, even when it harms your own well-being. Before long, you'll feel drained, exhausted, and even resentful because you've spread yourself too thin. It's a common story. Those who are too kind often end up being taken for granted. They're always there for others, but when they need help, no one is around. They give and give until they have nothing left. Being too kind also makes it hard to stand up for yourself. You're so busy prioritizing others that you forget to assert your own needs and goals. Your dreams fall by the wayside as you sacrifice your own happiness to please everyone else. And when you finally realize it, you're left wondering where all that kindness got you, often with a life full of missed opportunities and regrets. Secondly, kindness can make you seem like a pushover. People will expect you to agree with them, follow their plans, and never challenge the status quo. They'll come to rely on you to bend to their will. And when you do finally assert yourself, they'll act shocked, even offended. They may call you selfish for putting your needs first, guilt-tripping you back into submission. Over time, it becomes easier to just stay quiet, keep the peace, and let others walk all over you. It's understandable. It feels good to be liked and appreciated. But if you don't set boundaries, you'll start to feel resentful, questioning why you're always the one making sacrifices. You'll wonder what your life could have been if you had put yourself first more often. Thirdly, kindness can hold you back from achieving success. In today's competitive world, nice guys often finish last. To get ahead, you need to be assertive, take risks, and sometimes be willing to put yourself first. But when you're too kind, you hesitate. You don't want to step on anyone's toes or hurt their feelings, so you hold back. You play it safe, missing out on chances to advance your career or personal goals. I've seen many talented individuals passed over because they were too nice, too afraid to make waves or go after what they really wanted. But success doesn't go to the nicest person. It goes to the one who works hard, takes risks, and isn't afraid to stand up for themselves. Lastly, being too kind can prevent you from being truly honest. In your efforts to avoid hurting anyone's feelings, you start to censor yourself. You hold back your true thoughts and opinions, offering a version of yourself that feels less authentic. Over time, people can sense when you're not being genuine. They begin to lose trust in you, questioning whether you're really being honest with them. Even worse, when you consistently suppress your true self in the name of kindness, you lose touch with your own desires, feelings, and identity. You start to feel like a shell of yourself, living a life that doesn't truly reflect who you are. This is exhausting and deeply unfulfilling. So what's the solution? It's all about balance. You can still be kind while also taking care of yourself. That means learning to say no when necessary, even if it feels uncomfortable. It means asserting your needs, speaking your truth, and setting boundaries, even if it ruffles a few feathers. It also means being honest and authentic, even when it involves difficult conversations. It's not easy, but it's necessary. When you learn to balance kindness with self-care and assertiveness, your life will transform. You'll have more energy and enthusiasm for the things that matter to you. You'll build deeper, more meaningful relationships with people who respect and value you. You'll find greater success in your personal and professional life. And most importantly, you'll feel more connected to your true self. So don't let kindness ruin your life. Be kind, but be kind to yourself first. When you do, everything else will fall into place.